Well, hello, my friends, and once again, welcome to Nugget Shooter Journals. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about an upcoming outing called Nugget Shooter Outing, and it's connected to my forum, my gold forum. I've been helping people for a lot of years before I ever got to YouTube, and it's called Nugget Shooter Forums, and you can find it online without much trouble at all, or find it through my website. And we've been doing an outing in November and another one in the spring now for, oh man, I want to say almost 15 years or better. We've been doing this every year. And it's not a group thing with vendors. There's nobody there trying to sell you anything. And it's just a place we all get together. There's a lot of camping area. There's room for RVs in there. You can get a tent in there. There's GPAA claims in the area. There's Roadrunner claims in the area, and several other clubs, including the AMRA, have claims in this area for you to hunt while you're here. And the outing starts on the 15th and ends on the 18th. And Friday night this year, we're going to have a special announcement. And Debbie from Mind Lab will be here. And we're going to be discussing some things on Friday. And then Saturday, there's going to be a big surprise for everybody. And all I can say about it is it's going to be something new and exciting. And I don't know, but maybe the little red glow inside the computer is a hint. But at these outings, we have a big potluck dinner on Saturday, where everybody kind of gets together and we all eat and have a good time in mid-afternoon. And then we have a prize giveaway. And I think this year we're going to be giving away a metal detector as well. We usually do, and it's usually a pretty good metal detector. And this outing's free. You just got to show up. And the directions and everything will be at my forum. And I will also post, as we get closer to the time, I will post more information on YouTube. And right around the 15th or 16th of the month, of this month, I'll give you a lot more information. But I'd like to invite all you YouTube folks to join us for this. And we hold it in Morristown, Arizona, at the San Domingo Plaza area. And the only requirement really is that you have to get a state trust land permit. Okay, and it's a recreational use permit. It's $15 for an individual, or $20 for a family or a small group. And this isn't an organized vendor type outing, like I said. It's a camp out with a bunch of friends from the forum and folks from YouTube. And we're going to go gold hunting. We're going to talk a little bit. We're going to give some free lessons on detectors if you need some help. And you're going to make new friends and hopefully have a lot of fun. And the weather here in November is pretty darn nice, and it's a good time to come here and hang out. People usually start showing up at these things by, Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. So there'll be people out there by the 13th probably already set up. And like I said, you can get an RV in there, motorhome, to the main camp area. It's a large flat area, but you will need to go online and look up the Arizona State Trust Land Recreational Permit, and pick yourself up one of those. And this year we're going to do something a little different on the food too. We're going to bring in some food supplied by one of the local barbecue joints here. They have some really good food. And in the past we used to try to cook for everybody, but these things have just gotten too big. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pick up the main course, which will be the meat. And it'll probably be both beef and pork barbecue. And we'll have a tip jar there so you can help with the cost of the food if you'd like to. If not, you can just eat. And everybody gets a ticket, and we give away stuff at the end of the night. And who knows, you may find a huge nugget while you're here. A lot of nuggets are always found at these outings. And another good part of it all is you're going to get to meet and greet with some of the big time nugget shooters in Arizona, California, and other places that come to this outing. And a lot of these guys help with the outing, and I couldn't do it without them. They've been on the forum forever, and it seems kind of funny sometimes, but Mine Lab dealers are really aren't competitors. We work together and do things, and as do other multi-line dealers. And there's going to be several different dealers there, but like I said, there's not going to be anything for sale. We do not have vendors there, and we will not have a booth, anything like that. So if you're going to be wanting anything, you need to pick it up beforehand. Get a hold of me or Doc, who will be there. He can bring what you need. I'm not sure if Rob will show up this year from Rob Detectors, but I think he probably will. And of course, I'll be there. And I just don't know how to explain how much fun these things are. It's really worth your time to come on out here and visit and hang out with us and do this. Last year, I think we had in attendance over 100 people. That's a pretty good number of people. And we had a lot of fun, and a lot of people got some hands-on training on their metal detectors, and you get to meet a lot of new people, like I said. And actually, the San Domingo area has a lot of history, and it was the biggest gold producer in Maricopa County for placer gold. It was over, I believe it was over 10,000 ounces produced out of the San Domingo placers. And then there's more area around that produced gold. And there's a lot of hard rock mines to explore. There's a lot of riding trails. If you have a quad or a buggy, it's real helpful to bring that along. Four-wheel drive is a pretty important item too, if you want to get farther back in. But a lot of the GPAA claims and the Roadrunner claims you're going to be able to access without four-wheel drive. So don't panic if you don't have a four-wheel drive. And a lot of times you can find someone to ride along with and go hunt. So this is a teaser. This is just a few minute teaser to let you folks know that this one's going to be kind of special. And Mine Lab's got something up their sleeve. And like I said, it seems to be a red glow around in here today. But Mine Lab has something up their sleeve, and they're going to bust that all loose at this outing. And so stay tuned, because I'm going to put up another video here probably, I'm going to guess, somewhere around the 18th, once I get all my ducks in a row and all that. And we'll go a little more into detail about this. And I'll mention a few more details about the surprise on Saturday. And with that, right now, my friends, stay tuned. Watch for the next video about this outing. And this is going to be a good one. Like I said, these things, if you haven't been to one, you shouldn't miss it. And like I said, we do one in the spring, but that's always a lot smaller. This one's the big main outing that we do every year. And it's just too much fun to even describe. More fun than a barrel of monkeys, as they say. So anyway, for right now, I hope to see you folks there. If you have any questions, get a hold of me by email. I will put up links to my forum and to my website. And there at the forum in the Nugget hunting section, you can find directions, maps, and a pinned topic at the top of the forum where everybody discusses the outing, asks questions. And we do expect you to bring a dish for Saturday if you're going to participate in the potluck, because there's a lot of people there. And we go through the food pretty darn quick. So if you'd like to bring something along, great. And this is a family-friendly outing. So kids are welcome. And right now, stay tuned, my friends. Nugget Shooter out.